Going to be doing Minecraft today, guys. Well,
I didn't know we were doing Minecraft.
Well, it's kind of Minecraft, all right?
So love Minecraft.
It's not necessarily about Minecraft. We're going to be teaching you how to create a how-to YouTube video on Minecraft, all right? So we're not going to. We're not going to be teaching you guys how to do anything in particular with Minecraft, all right? That's up to you. Whatever you build is up to you. But we're going to teach you how to teach other people how to do the cool things that you can do on Minecraft.
Like those YouTube videos.
Like a YouTube.
Love those YouTube videos.
They call them YouTube tutorials.
Tutorials. This is so exciting.
What does tutorial mean, Tommy?
It's like when you explain to somebody else how to do something.
That is correct. All right. So, guys, you will need a device of some sort with Minecraft on it. Okay. We've got our lovely iPad here. Give us your StarTime fingers if you can hear us, mate. That's first. Yes. Okay. Excellent. And keep those StarTime fingers up if you do have a device with Minecraft on it ready to go. All right. That is excellent. Now, all right. For those of you that are new to Minecraft, let's just show you how to get in.
Yes.
Wait,
what about the emoji?
Oh, exactly. What about? Look, I'm so excited about the tutorials.
I get excited about
just
Minecraft
jumping in. Yes, guys. Of course, we have the emoji challenge. I'm sure most of you guys know the emoji challenge by now. The winner of each week. So tomorrow we'll announce the winner. We'll get a T-shirt and hat, Tommy. 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 Those things. All right, you will win them by participating in the emoji challenge. And all you have to do is we say emojis. All right. If you hear us say them, you got to pop them down into the chat. All right. You can write in the chat or copy and paste it. We will give you a point if you're the first in.
Do I look cool?
You obviously you're wearing a StarTime hat.
Backwards hat.
Backwards hat. So if you're the first in, you get the point. Okay. Now today's emojis. Do you want to know what they are?
I would love to, Matt.
Okay. They are. What's
that?
That's a clown.
That's a clown.
Oh, that's a clown.
Okay, guys,
that's a clown. So
clown.
clown is one. The other one is
Squirrel.
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 Oh, that was very good that you got that.
Yeah.
Squirrel. And the last one is balloon.
So guys, keep your ears and your eyes peeled for those three words: clown, squirrel, and balloon. We're going to sneak them into the session.
Okay,
today.
so I think it's time we got into the session proper.
Let's do it.
First of all, I'm going to open up Minecraft. Okay, I'm just going to open it up. Here it is over here. If we have a close-up of my, here we go. All right, so that's the Minecraft thing. We open that guy up. Mojang Studios.
Oh, one of the greats.
One of the greats. Then it'll load for a second. And I'm sure many of you are probably already Minecraft experts, so we're not going to spend too long on this.
Hands if you guys are confident with your Minecraft.
Yeah, I think lots, of course, obviously. All right, so we're going to go in. We're going to play. We're going to create a new one, a new world. And I'm going to go into creative because it's going to be about building. All right, my tutorial is going to be about building something. Now, if you want to do a tutorial on something different, if you don't want to be just building, maybe you want to be in survival mode and want to show some of the cool things you can do in survival mode, like, I don't know, how to kill a creeper or those sorts of things. All right. I don't know what kind of cool stuff you guys know how to do, but you can go into survival mode. It's up to you. You've just got to decide what the thing is that you want to be teaching to the rest of the world out there. Okay. I'm going to go into creative because I'm just going to build something really simple. And I'm also just going to get out infinite and go to flat because I don't want any trees and cliffs and things getting in my way. All right.
Keeping it simple.
Plain flat. All right. And then I'm going to go to create. All right.
So let's see some StarTime fingers. Who's seen some of the YouTube tutorial style videos for Minecraft and stuff like that? You guys like to watch that stuff? That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Then you know what we're talking about.
Yes. Now, Tommy, what do you think the most important thing is to creating a YouTube tutorial?
Friendship.
Oh, okay.
No,
interesting.
Oh, well, you have to record it.
Yes, well, that's important. Yes, recording it. And then once we've figured out the recording, which I'll show you how to do in a second, what would be the most important thing? We're here, we're building.
Having something cool to show.
That's important. I'd say that.
Important.
Yeah, recording, having something important to show.
Friendship.
Yeah. And then you gotta say what you're doing. You've got to talk about it. You've got to keep talking, right? So sometimes when we're doing a tutorial, we go, I'm going to build a wall and just start building it. And then you're just there happy building your wall.
Okay. So you have to talk
You have to,
consistently.
you got to keep explaining what you're doing.
That's
all right.
great. I love talking.
Now here I am. I'm in here, and now I think I'm going to want to build a wall. I'm just going to. Oh, I might build a tower with three different blocks. It's our classic tower challenge, but not yet, everyone. Not yet. I've got to record. How do we record what's going on? Do you know?
It's a screen. It's like a screen share.
Yes. No, it's a screen.
Not screen share. It's a screen something.
Screen. Anyone know it there? StarTime fingers if you know what we're talking about. Let's go. No, let's go down to Jacob. Jacob said he knew. What a screen? What? What are we trying to do over here? Hello, Jacob.
Jacob, you're on.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can.
Yep, loud and clear, bud.
What?
Hang on.
Yeah. Well, so how do we record ourselves? Do you know? I mean, how do we record the Minecraft?
You use screen share.
Screen share. Oh, no. Now,
I planted that.
Screen share would mean that you guys could watch what I'm doing live, right? Yes. Screen sharing.
It's a little bit different.
But what we want to do is screen record.
No, that makes sense.
Screen record. Now this is how do I screen record on my iPad? I hear you ask.
How do you screen record on your iPad, Matt?
Great question there, Tommy. This is how you do it. So if we come in close to the screen here I am waiting to go. So I'm just going to flick down here from the top corner and just scroll down. Whoop. There it is.
Close.
Okay, now if you look down here, we've got all this stuff, right? Down the bottom, there is a dot surrounded by a circle. That is the screen record button.
Ding, ding, ding.
Now, some of you might be going, Matt, I don't see mine there. I have no icon with a dot with a circle around it.
Right down the bottom of
However, what could be happening there is it might not be in your control center bar. All right. So you just got to go into settings if that's the case. So if you can't see this, what you got to do is
go out.
Let's get out of here. All right. I said, let's get out of here. All right. And now we're back to this and we want to go to settings. We all know what settings looks like. It's this guy here. The cog. And we go click on settings. And now what we want to go to is control center. Control center like there. And then we want to go, see here at the top part, it's got included controls. Included controls. Timer, silent mode, camera, that's all there, right? If your screen recording is not there, you just got to scroll down and find it down here. It says screen recording. It will have a green plus sign next to it.
So it needs a green plus, not a red minus.
No, yes. So you click on the green plus and that will add it up to the top. Now it's up here with a red minus next to it, okay? So once you've done that, you should be able to get out of there, go back to your Minecraft, or you don't need to be in the Minecraft to do this. In fact, I'll get out of there. We just swipe our finger up the top. Then there it is. It should be there. All right. Now, the next thing you got to do is you could just tap that. You can just tap it and it'll start recording. But you want to check to make sure the microphone is on.
Of course.
Microphone is very important. So what we do is we just hold our finger down and then we'll get this option here. It'll come up and say start recording. But down here, down below, it says microphone off. And you might just, so if you just press record then and then spent the whole time building your thing in Minecraft, explaining what was going on, you'd watch your video back and your commentary wouldn't be there.
You look like a clown.
You would look like a clown. All right, so what we do is we go down here, instead of microphone off, we just tap on that. It's now microphone on. Ding, 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 ding. All right, now we get back out of there. And now, oops, no, we go back. Now we are ready to record.
Can't wait.
Now, look, but not yet.
No.
Not yet, because I haven't really gone through and decided what we're going to do. So maybe it's probably better to have a quick little practice, okay? First things first, you've got to decide something you want to build. Now, I suggest building something small, all right?
Yeah.
Because I want you to create a tutorial that's, let's say, no longer than 3 to 5 minutes long,
we'd like to see some of it at the end. So let's keep it nice and
Yeah.
simple, and then later you can do more complex
Yeah.
stuff.
So if, let's say, you've built a really big castle, or you want to build a big castle, maybe this tutorial is just about building a window in that castle, or a particular type of door, or
Just for
something.
practice.
Yes, just to practice. So pick something that will only take you about 3 minutes to build, because you think you're going to be doing a lot of like explaining and talking, so it always makes these things a little bit longer. Okay, so our Minecraft is still loading up for some reason. Why don't I take this out? Sometimes that helps it. So what we're going to do is I'm going to decide what I'm going to build. I'm going to keep mine really simple. I'm going to build a tower. Okay, I'm going to build a tower with 3 different types of bricks. Okay, and I'm going to make it 2 by 4. All right.
Looks like we might have a question.
Yes. Let's go to Pallavi. Why isn't this working?
I can't. Like when I swipe down, it doesn't show screenshot. I went to settings and pressed that plus button on next to screenshot, and then I pressed it when it was at the top. Then I swiped down, but it didn't come up.
So does it have a plus or a minus next to it in the settings?
So before it had a plus, and when I pressed the plus, it has a minus.
Yeah. So you've put it there in the control, and then when you've gone and swiped down like this over here, whoops, like this, is the screen recording button there?
No, it just goes like that.
But do you have the camera?
Like that.
Yes. Yes. So do you have this one? Oh no, that's the wrong thing. That's the so you've. I mean, it can be a bit tricky, this swipe business.
Grab it because you have to get it in the. On the
so I think you're swiping down from the top, which makes it like, or even from the bottom, it'll come up with different stuff. All right, we've got that weird thing coming down. You want it to swipe from the right-hand side of your screen.
From the corner over here.
Yeah, the corner. It'll be a different control panel.
I can see it.
You can see it.
Good job, Pallavi.
Success, Pallavi. And so your record button should be there somewhere.
Yeah.
Screen record. Legend, Pallavi. There you go. All right, you're all set. Okay, let's go back into Minecraft. Hey, is this? There we go.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
Charging ahead.
All right. So again, I'll go to creative. So good thing to do is to have a little bit of a practice before you start recording. Okay, just so you're feeling comfortable on what you're actually doing. All right, because
start thinking about what you might want to say.
Because yeah, as soon as you start having to focus on what you're saying, you might forget what you're actually doing. All right, so it's good to just run over and practice. So, like I said, I'm going to go. Hi everyone. Today I'm going to be building a tower, a 4-brick thick tower at the bottom, and I'm only going to use 3 different bricks. To do this, we go up here. I'm going to, where is my, there it is. I'm going to click on my bar down here, and we're going to get some bricks. I'm going to get, let's see, what color should we use, Tommy?
Oh, I like that that blue, but not quite blues.
We'll use
like a teal.
Well, the teal aqua there, and let's use a darker blue right next to it. That is the lapis something there. And for good measure, let's throw in this spotty tiger one, honeycomb block.
Honeycomb.
Yes. All right, that's our 3. And now it's time to build our. Well, we'll start off with the blue one at the bottom. I'm going to come a bit higher here, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to keep it really simple.
Solid base
all right.
there, Matt.
And then I think I'm going to go to my next color and go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the next one. All right. Okay, and then I'll keep building that all the way to the top until I have my awesome 3-brick tower.
Are you worried with the honeycomb of attracting animals?
Very much so, Tommy.
Squirrels, eagles, bears. Bears eat honey.
That would be bad. Anyway, thanks for listening to my tower tutorial. And then I will stop. Okay. So guys, I've practiced, and now I think I'm ready to go. All right.
It's just that simple.
It's that simple.
Great.
Now, I've picked a really, really, really basic thing to do just to show you as an example. You guys will obviously be doing much cooler stuff than I'm doing. But I think I'm just going to break all this. I'm going to get out of here and save and quit. And this time we've had our practice. We're going to record for real. Okay, Tommy, are you ready?
Pressure's on, Matt.
All right, let's go. Let's just get this part ready. Okay, so the important thing was there, guys, if you noticed, I didn't stop talking the whole time. I was explaining every single move I was doing. Even if it feels like you're stating the obvious, it's much better to talk through what you're doing during a tutorial, okay? So always remember, just check in with yourself going, have I said anything? Am I just quietly doing it? Because no one wants to watch just you just putting your making your thing quietly, all right? Not when it comes to a tutorial. All right, here we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, so now I'm ready to go. I'm going to click on my record button. I can't do it while this is in. Let's try that again. Click on the record button. Now it counts down. 3, 2, 1, and now we're recording. Now, guys, now this is recording what I'm saying now. I don't want this part in the tutorial. Don't worry, you can chop it out later, okay? So I'm going to go into create, and I'm going to wait till I'm actually in the Minecraft game before I start my tutorial, because we don't want to see this loading up. Why is it taking so long to load? Oh, here it is. Loading. Our studio audience is excited that it's loading. We're glad too, studio audience. Loading. Okay, let's go. All right. So now I'm going to start. Hello, everyone. My name is Matt, and this is my I stuffed it up already, right? So I can start again. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today, I'm going to show you how to make a really simple tower with 3 different bricks. So first of all, I'm going to go down here and go into the menu and go to the brick section. And I'm going to pick 3 different colors. Tommy, which colors should I pick, do you think?
The honeycomb, I think, was a real hit, man.
Honeycomb was, that's the block of raw gold. I'm going to go on the honeycomb down there and place it into the inventory.
I like green and gold together. Why don't we get one of these nice ones?
Oh, love it. The block of emerald. It'll be like Wizard of Oz.
And maybe just a white, one of these white ones.
Ooh, what about this guy here?
Nice
Block of
subtle,
iron.
block of iron.
Beautiful. All right. Now we have our 3 different blocks. We're going to get out of the inventory. And I'm just going to raise a little bit higher here. And I'm going to make it a real thin tower. So just 2 by 2 down the bottom. So we go, oops. There are my bricks. Okay. I'm going to start with the white base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if you make a mistake, you just hold it down and it smashes. Oh, I did it again. Ha 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 ha. And again, let's move over here and put it there. There we go. All right, and then, Tommy, I'm going to put on the, oops. Why, oh, why? There we go. I'm going to put on the green, followed by the honeycomb.
This might be your masterpiece, Matt.
And then we will repeat this again and again till we make a really tall tower into the skies. Thanks for listening to my YouTube tutorial.
Like and subscribe.
And then once we're done, we pull it down again, guys, and we just click on the record button there, and it's done. Now, I'm probably going to want to build it all the way to the top. I didn't want to take my time doing that because you guys want to get started, okay? So we've just made ours really short and sweet to show you.
But you could afford to balloon it out a little bit.
Yeah. Well, what I might do, and I might continue doing this once I get you guys started, is I'm going to keep building mine higher, and then I might show you how to time-lapse things as well. Yes, we get a little bit tricky in iMovie. So you might want to then, once you stop recording, you want to go into your photos over here to check to see if the screen recording has worked. So we go to our recents, and here it is. So I might plug this in.
Is this what we just recorded?
This is what we just recorded. Is that going to work if I plug that in? Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm going to go into create. And I'm going to wait till I'm actually in the Minecraft game before I start my tutorial. So I can fast forward this. I don't want to see this. Can I? There we go. Down here and go in. Honeycomb down there and place it into the inventory.
I like green and gold together. Why don't we get one of these nice ones, the square one, block of emerald.
It'll be like so there we go. So we know that that has worked. Now, guys, keeping in mind when you are recording your tutorial, make sure you speak loud and clear.
Do I really sound like that?
Yeah, unfortunately, Tommy, that's exactly what you sound like. But make sure you speak nice and clear. Make sure you're aware of where the microphone is, okay, guys? Or even just do a little test, little sound test. Film yourself doing your tutorial for a little while, then go back and listen to make sure you can really hear what's going on.
And about as far as what you say, don't worry about it being perfect. Just say the first thing that comes to your head. Keep it nice and simple. You're just narrating exactly what you're doing.
That's right. So we're going to give you guys maybe 5 to 10 minutes now, 5 to 10 minutes to get started. Record your tutorial. Don't worry if you've got mistakes in there, because when we come back, I will show you how to edit your tutorial in iMovie. So give us your StarTime fingers if you have any questions. Actually, before we go to the questions, for those of you that are on top of it, I'll just do a little recap. You're picking something to build or something to do in Minecraft, something simple that will only take 2 to 3 minutes, okay? Something that you're really confident at, okay? You want to be showing someone else, something you need to know what you're making really well so you can teach it really well, okay? So something short and simple, and then you must know how to use the screen record, and then make sure you're speaking throughout the whole thing and make sure you're nice and clear, okay? That's what you need to do. If you think you're on top of that, you got about, let's say, 5 to 10 minutes, you can start. Now, we'll be here taking questions. We had a question before. Who was the person with the question first? I think it was the girl with the cherry blossoms behind her, was it? Or was it Jazz Mahar? Let's go to Jazz Mahar. Let's go to Jazz Mahar. Jazz Hands Mahar. Let's go.
Well,
Hey,
I
buddy.
didn't know what you were doing before, so I don't really know. And I can't find the plus sign in the settings.
Okay. Could you just ask me that question again? I missed the first part you said. What's your problem?
Well, I can't really see the plus in the settings.
Okay. All right. So I think you're talking about getting the screen recording up.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go over that part again. For anyone else who's missed that as well, this is how we do it. So if I scroll down from the right-hand side here, you'll see I have screen record there. But if you don't have screen record there, what that means is, sorry, I've gone a bit quick there. We'll go into settings. What that means is if we go down here on this side to control center, and at the moment, this is my included controls. If you don't have screen record in your control panel, what that means is your screen record isn't there like this. I've removed it. So I just removed it from my control panel. If we look, I get back out of here and then look at my control panel again like this, I don't have it there anymore. All right.
Matt, where's it gone?
I know. Don't worry, Tommy. Don't worry. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. All right. So it's not there. What we need to do is, again, we go to settings and we want to go down below. We're in control center. It's not there. It'll be down here. All right. Screen recording. And it's got a little green plus next to it. Do you see that, Jazz Mahar?
Okay, I'll go into settings and try.
So we click on that. And then it's there again.
Matt, it's back.
All right. So can we just tune back into Jazz Mahar? Jazz Mahar, did that make sense?
Yes, I'll try that out now.
Okay. Let us
Jazz Mahar.
know if you have any problems with that. Any other questions, guys? Everyone else should be busy. We'll give you a good 10 minutes to record. Remember, you can mute us if you need, if we're like, my voice is getting in the way while you're trying to record your tutorial. Who is the girl below us with the, I think the cherry blossoms behind her? Summer Brianna. Did you have a question for us earlier? Summer Brianna?
I already know how to do the screen recording.
I'm not sure if that's us. Can you try that again? Thanks, Summer. Or Brianna? Summer Brianna?
And I'm not. Oh, yeah, I already I unmute, Mom.
No, we can hear you. We can hear you.
I already know how to do the screen recording.
Great.
I was already doing that.
You already know.
Yeah,
did you
I
have a
already
question?
did. No questions.
Ah, sorry, I just saw you with your jazz hands before and thought you had a question. So, Brianna, have you got something to build in Minecraft or something to show us? Something to use as a tutorial?
What are you thinking of building?
I was trying to build a house.
Okay, now I would say a house is probably going to take a bit too long. You can do that in your own time, but maybe for now, just take us through the first couple of minutes of building that house, or maybe a part of the house, a door or something like that. Okay, just because I think a whole house. I don't look. Maybe you're a whiz in Minecraft.
You can do it in 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah.
But otherwise, maybe just the front wall.
Yeah, just a part of the house. I think a whole house might take a little bit too long for this tutorial. Okay, but get started. I love your ambition. Thanks, Brianna. All right, everyone else looks like busy at it. I might keep going with mine then. If everyone else is busy, you can keep an eye on.
I will watch over the young StarTimers, see if they've got any more questions. And remember, guys, if you're getting ready to record, go ahead and mute us because it might get a little bit confusing.
Okay, who's that below showing us something? Below Jasmahar. He's showing us something. Is that a problem, or is he just showing off his new phone?
Sam and Taram, the latest in the range. Young man, do you have a question for us, Sam and Taram?
I don't have it.
Can't hear, young man. You look very comfortable. What are you missing?
I don't have Apple.
I mean, whatever it is, it looks like it's having a good time. Just relaxing on the couch. Oh, there he is. What's up?
Ah.
So you've got Minecraft on the Android, but it's a matter of how do you screen record? Is that the question?
Now we only have Apple products, so I'm not sure if I can lead you through that one. We've got a guy in the chat.
We've got our brains trust on it, Cham and Tarim. I hope I'm saying that right. Can't quite read it, but we're going to come and sort you out, young man. Don't worry about that. Just keep an eye on the chat. How about the lobby music, though?
So good.
How you going over there, Matt?
I'm making a really awesome tower.
Well, it's pretty tall, Matt.
Oh.
I feel like at a certain point, this is a perfect home for birds or something that can climb, like a monkey or a squirrel, or it's up pretty high. I couldn't get up that high.
All right. So I just was recording, for those of you who are interested. I just went and recorded building my tower up to the top. But I wasn't speaking. I wasn't doing my my commentary live because I can show you guys how to add it later.
Okay.
On
you've got
iMovie.
Options.
There's a few options. There's many ways to do this.
So
Tommy.
you could do it as you're making it, or you can come back and record it and slap it over the top of the video
it up
later.
All right. So what we might do is, we might just check in and see how everyone's going. Give us your start time fingers if you've finished. Don't expect you to yet. All right. Okay. What we might do is, no, we'll give them a bit more time, because if I start showing them something else and they're busy doing their own thing, they may not. It's hard to pay attention while you're recording. So we might give you guys 3 more minutes, and then we'll jump in and do the next part. So 3 more minutes, guys. Get that clock. Tick, 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 tick. There it is. TikTok.
You can see it. That's what happens when you finish early. You get to dance. Come for the Minecraft, stay for the dance.
I'm just assuming all those people with their cameras off are watching and dancing with us.
Yeah.
Stuff. All right, guys, couple more minutes. Again, if you haven't finished, that's fine, but I would like you to tune in to the next part. And so 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
2 minutes on the clock. 2 minutes till launch.
No. Oh, got my eye on it. Yeah.
They're looking very serious, looking like they're really concentrating. That's what we like to see. Excited to see some of your creations.
And 1 minute left, guys. 1 minute.
Man, you're really drunk. I'm just minding. I don't trust myself.
Yeah, I'm a master at the thigh drumming.
The thigh drums? That's good. I'm master of the thigh guitar.
Oh, yes.
Yeah? What do you think of that? What do you think of that?
Not making any noise.
What?
It's not making any noise.
It's a thigh guitar.
Oh, then try again.
They don't work like thigh
Try again.
drums.
Oh, you play it beautifully. Nice done. Well done. All right, guys. And 10. We've got the countdown. And 10, 9,
8,
7,
6,
5,
4,
3.
2.
All right. If you could put your devices down and attention this way, guys. It doesn't matter if you haven't finished. That's okay. That's okay. You will have time to finish. If you have finished, that's also cool. But I want you guys to pay attention to the next part because I want to show you how to use iMovie to finish off your tutorial and do a couple of little edits here and there. So if we look over here, everyone's paying attention. Excellent. All right. So we've recorded our screen records. I actually did mine in a couple of bits. All right. So now we want to go to iMovie, which is this guy here. And we click on that. Who's used iMovie before? Give us your StarTime fingers if you've used iMovie before. Okay, some of you familiar. If you have not, this is going to be a great time to learn. So back over here. Oh, are we there? Yes, there we are. And we want to go into iMovie and you'll get this page. And we want to go over to this plus sign over here. And that is going to open up. We'll give you this choice to either do a movie or a trailer. Trailers are super fun, but we're not doing trailers right now. We're going to go to a movie. Okay, then it will ask us what clips you want to use. You can ignore this part and just press create movie. Create movie down the bottom here. All right. And then you'll have your timeline and your videos are shown here. And this is your media over here. Sometimes it's the other way around. It doesn't matter. Okay. So what we want to do is, I thought you were about to ask a question there, Tommy. What we want to do is we want to click on video and we want to go to recently added because they're the things we just did. We just screen recorded. Go to recently added. And you see, I've done 2. The most recent one you would have recorded will be at the top. Then we go back in time, going further down.
Go back in time.
Yes.
Not like a time travel thing.
Not exactly. Not exactly. Don't get too excited, Tommy. All right. So we're going to click on this one because it's the first one I did. If you press play, you can have a little preview and have a listen.
Now, guys, now this is recording.
Right. So we know that's the one we want.
Like it's the right clip.
So I'm going to press the plus sign here. Whoops. The plus sign, and that will bring it down onto the timeline. Now, if you remember when I was recording this as an example, we needed to chop the start off because I was like, this is not actually where I want to start. Remember, I said, while it was loading. If we listen here.
The Minecraft game before I start my tutorial, because we don't want to see this loading up.
Exactly. We don't want to see that loading up. No, we don't. So we scroll past here and we try and find the moment I actually start. If you remember, I think I stuffed up and did a bit of a false start. Let's see if we
have a
find that.
looky.
Hey, I stuffed it up already, right? So I can start again. Hello, everybody.
There we go. So I can start it again. I probably should have given myself a bit more of a gap because I just go straight into the hello, everybody, but that's
Take a deep breath.
okay.
I stuffed it up already, right? So I can start again.
Oh, he's good.
Got it.
Okay,
So
so
pause it there.
We
So
found the place to start our video where Matt starts narrating properly.
that's correct. Now, so anything before this line, we want to get rid of, okay? Anything after here, we want to keep. So we highlight. And when I say highlight, that means there's like a yellow border around here. And we get these options down the bottom. We're in actions. We've got actions, speed, volume. What we want is actions, okay? And then above actions, you'll get split, detach audio, and duplicate. We just want to split that. If we just click on the word, it now splits it in half. Now we just want to highlight the bit we want to delete, which is the earlier part. Now that's got a yellow border around it. And we click on delete down the bottom corner here. It's the picture of a bin. Click on that and it's gone. Now if we press play.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make a really simple tower with 3
Sounds good to
different
me, Matt.
bricks.
Okay, so far so good. Now,
And place it into the inventory.
I like green and gold together. Why don't we get one of these nice ones, a square with block of emerald?
now let's move forward. Okay, that's all pretty good. We got all that stuff. Now let's say you made like a bit of a mistake and you want to cut that out. That's just as easy. I think there was some times here when I was stuffing around with this guy.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if you make a mistake, you just hold it down and it smashes.
Yep.
Oh, I did it again.
Does it again.
And again. Let's move over here and put it there. There we go.
Okay,
All right.
Now you can decide, like, I would actually say that adds a little bit of personality, right? If you're watching a tutorial, it sort of makes it funny to watch. I kept making mistakes. So I'd probably leave it in, you know?
I'd leave it in.
It's kind of fun. But let's say you didn't want to show you made mistakes and stuff. If you wanted to chop it out, it'd be as simple as finding a nice moment.
Start with the white base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if you make a mistake, you just hold it down and it smashes.
I might just leave it after that because it's good advice for a newbie, right? And now I might just highlight it, split here, and then just find the part where I put it in. There we go. And so now I might highlight there and split there. And now I've just got a chunk in the middle, the bit I want to chop out. Highlight that and go delete that. And now we've chopped out the mistake.
There are my bricks. Okay. I'm going to start with the white base. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, if you make a mistake, you just hold it down and it smashes and put it there. There we go.
Now that's probably not perfect. We can just pull that out a little bit to make sure I get my whole word in.
If you make a mistake, you just hold it down and it smashes. Oh, I did. And put it there. There we go.
Anyway, you get the point. You might have to fiddle around to make the cut perfect.
Yeah, but something to think about. Some mistakes might work, and some mistakes you might want to cut. It's up to you.
But that's how you essentially cut bits out of your tutorial till you're happy. Now, let's push on to the end here.
This might be your masterpiece, Matt.
And then we will repeat this again and again till we make a really tall tower into the skies.
Now, into the skies. I'm going to stop there.
Repeat this again and again till we make a really tall tower into the skies.
Into the skies. So I'm going to stop there. I'm going to split this part and chop the end off because while you guys were making your video, I filmed me just building to the top, but I wasn't doing commentary live, okay? But that's okay. We're going to add this here.
Oh, so you went into the same building project and just kept going.
I kept going and just build it quietly. So, and the last thing I said here was we build it up to the skies. So what I want to do is I want to show that happening, but because it's a bit boring and repetitive, I'm going to speed it up a little bit. Okay. So I'll show you how to do that. So here we go. Here we go. So we start building there. I'll split, get rid of that part. Okay.
And till we make a really tall tower into the skies.
All right. See, we've got all that sound there and it just goes up, 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 up. So what I'm going to do is ching, 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 until I Okay, you get to that point. All right, what I'm going to do, I want to speed this entire section up.
How do you do that, Matt?
We go down to speed down here. So before we had actions, we got speed. I'm going to click on speed and see it's got a turtle on that side all the way to a rabbit. Let's go double time. Okay. And then I will just leave it like that.
So you don't have to speed up any parts of your recording if you don't think it needs it, but if you think that maybe it's going a bit slow, you can always speed it up.
Okay, and let's see what that looks like.
Till we make a really tall tower into the skies.
All right. Right.
You got a chipmunk voice.
Now, the chipmunk voices are quite funny, but let's say you don't want them there. We can highlight this clip and click on volume, and we can turn the volume right down, and we can replace it with new commentary. So to do that, what we're going to do is we're going to highlight this clip again, and we're going to go, no, we're not going to do that. We're going to go over here and click on this microphone. If we click on this microphone, this will allow us to record in iMovie. So if there's anything that you've, like maybe you said something wrong in your original recording, you can delete that or just turn that volume down and add in new commentary.
Yeah, so you can record as you're doing it, or you can get it into iMovie and do it afterwards, or like we're doing a combination.
Yeah, so Tommy and I are gonna commentate while watching this. So we press record and it will count down. And so here we are, I'm adding the white. And then again, like I said, I'm going to repeat the same layers, green, and then it'll be the honeycomb.
I was going to say, I was sensing a pattern here, Matt.
Yes, and I'm going to repeat it all the way up. So it'll be white, and then Tommy?
Green.
That's right.
Yes.
And then?
Honeycomb.
Yes, that's right. So all these bees are working really hard to create these honeycombs. So we need to thank them as part of the Minecraft builders.
Shout out to the bees.
This shout out to the bees. So then we go the white, the green, and then once you've got this pattern, you can make this tower as tall as you like. All right. I think we'll be adding, yep, there we go, the honeycomb again, and the white, and then the green, and then again the honeycomb. And I think if we back out now, we've got a great tall tower with 3 blocks, and that's how you make your 3-blocked tower.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you. And when we're done, we stop the record.
Bravo, Matt, bravo.
And then you'll get this question and you accept. Okay, so we'll just play to make sure that works. We won't listen to it all the way through.
We make a really tall tower into the skies. And so here we are. I'm adding the white.
And then I'll go and then check at the end here. We'll need to get rid of the sound on this one because if it'll go like this.
Pretty tall, Matt. Pretty tall.
Again, the honeycomb, and
something that can climb like a
Oh, we've got double sound there, so we just need to turn this one down. Okay.
Easy peasy.
And that's pretty much all you need to know, the basics to create your YouTube tutorial. Now we've got a question from Pallavi. Hello, Pallavi.
When I recorded, it didn't get my sound, like my voice.
Oh, when you screen recorded?
Yeah.
Okay, so that you might have missed the step we went through earlier. And that's to make sure when you pull this down to do the screen record, right? You've got to if you just tap that, your microphone might have been off. And to make sure it's on, we just hold our finger down till this comes up. And then down here, it'll say microphone on. Ours is currently on, but yours might have been off like that.
So you got to make sure that it's red, not gray.
Yes. So then once you turn it on, then you can start recording and it will record the sound for you.
Okay.
Do you want to try that? Just best thing to do there, Pallavi, is to just make sure the microphone's on and then record yourself doing a test. So record yourself talking for like 5-10 seconds and then go back and make sure the sound was working. Okay. That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay, Pallavi, good luck. All right, everyone, we've got about just under 10 minutes. So some of you might have already had it done. All right, so StarTime fingers if you've actually got a tutorial to show us. Everyone else, keep finishing off your tutorials. But let's go to Koa.
Very excited to share something.
Hey, Koa. I think you might be on mute. Koa?
Hello, young man.
How do you get into YouTube?
How do you get into YouTube?
Aha, YouTube. I won't be able to show you that exactly here, but now you've got a video device. You'll have to make sure you're online and you have a YouTube account. Okay. Do you guys have a YouTube account?
Yeah, I do.
YouTube videos and stuff?
No, I don't place videos.
So you'll have to sign up. You just follow the instructions. You sign up, and then once you've signed up on your own account, there'll be an option to upload, and you can just upload from your device, and that will go to YouTube. So that's a little bit of a process on its own. You might have to like look up online how to sign up to a YouTube account.
Do you have something to show us on iMovie now?
No.
No,
No?
that's
right. Okay. Sometimes this takes time, all right? We would love to see someone's, even if it's not finished, we always love to see your work in progress. No one is finished, and then people finish later. We'll cut to Sham and Tamim soon. We've got our gallery, so you can send this through to our gallery, and I think that we should usually have the link in the chat there. Great, excellent. Let's go to, I think Sham and Tamim have something to show us, maybe. Oh no! Well, you just held it up. No good. All right, that's okay. Anyone else? Whoa. All right, they're all so busy. Well, we're
young perfectionists.
Clearly they are creating some good work. So we should expect to see some good stuff entering our gallery.
I hope so.
Which you can access, guys. You can look at each other's work by going to our gallery on our website, startime.com.au. And you can check out all the wonderful work. I can't wait. And then what you could do with these ones, you can teach each other how to do cool stuff in Minecraft. So there might be things you didn't know about. Yeah, that's right. Okay, Koa seems excited about that. So guys, we've got about 5 minutes left. Yes, Koa, let's go to Koa.
Kiwis helping Kiwis.
Kiwis helping Kiwis. Kiwis together. That is right. Good work, Kiwis.
Kiwis, keep it up.
Love that, Koa. Love that sentiment.
See, he knew, because at the start when I said what's it all about, it's about friendship.
Yes.
Koa took that on board.
Yeah.
10 points to Gryffindor.
Gryffindor Kiwis.
Oh, they can be. They come from all over the globe.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Gryffindor doesn't discriminate.
Oh, good.
Yes.
They're the good house.
They are the good
Slytherin
house.
would. They discriminate
would.
regularly.
They
Yeah. All right, guys. We're here to help. We've got 5 more minutes, so we'd love to see some of your work.
Plenty of time to
Even if you're not finished, if you haven't properly edited it, be cool to see what you've been working on. Is there anything else I can show?
They're not settling for anything less than their best, Matt.
If you guys wanted to add an intro to, we can show them this.
Oh,
yes,
intro,
it won't take long.
Yes, nice
You
touch.
can add, as you've been editing on iMovie, you can easily add a video of yourself introing what you're going to do. So, Tommy, maybe I'll get you to be the guy who go, welcome to our challenge. You might say, make up a name of the channel, and say that you've got me as a special guest creating a tower, and check it out. All right, you can improvise all that. Yeah. So basically, he's just going to introduce himself, the name of his channel, and what is going to be shown in this particular tutorial. That's the main three things. Let's find out. Let's have a look here. We'll go to camera, and there, the frame is excellent. Okay, so simply we're in camera. I'm going to record and take it away, Tommy.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel, Squirrel Balloon Clown. Earlier today, we had a very special guest. We had Matt in today showing us how to make a tower in Minecraft. We're going to show you that to these guys now.
Great. Cut. That's the perfect intro. And now we're going to do an outro, which is what we'll put at the end of our tutorial. And usually, if we're on YouTube, it'll be the call to like and subscribe, and maybe like tune in next time when we build something else. I don't know. Again, Tommy, I'll leave it to you. Here we go, and record. 3, 2.
That's all we had installed today, guys. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and find us on Patreon. Next week, we are going to be making an 18th century Gothic villa. Check it out. See you then.
Wow. Cut. I can't wait to check out that Gothic villa. Well done, Tommy. Thank you very much. All right. So we've got our intro and our outro. We simply go back to iMovie, and here it is. Here's our tutorial video, and we want to put this one, the one that at the start.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel, Squirrel Balloon Club.
Yes, great channel. Okay, let's just have a look here.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel, Squirrel Balloon Clown. Earlier today, we had a very special guest. We had Matt in today showing us how to make a tower in Minecraft. We're going to show you that to these guys now.
Pretty good.
All right, now
That's my eye line at the end.
pretty good. And yes, now, but we can fix that. It looks off to check to see if he did good, and you did do good, Tommy.
Thanks, man.
You
I
did
was
very
looking for
good.
Validation.
Yeah. And we delete that bit. And now I might want to do a transition here so it doesn't hard cut to our actual tutorial. So if we click on this box in the middle, that's our transitions. I might do something different. Let's try a slide. All right.
How to make a tower in Minecraft. We're going to show you that to these.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my.
There we go. I kind of cut you off there. That's all right.
That's all right,
And
for
then
purposes.
we want to put the outro at the end. Same deal. That was the outro. Throw that down. Let's do the same slide. Let's see if this one works.
Your 3-blocked tower.
Like and subscribe.
Yeah, say that
Thank you.
twice.
And
Well, let's cut that off then. See?
Tighten it up a bit.
Yeah.
tower.
Like and subscribe.
Oh,
3-blocked tower.
okay, that's where we want to stop it. Split, delete that part, and let's check it out.
How you make your 3-blocked tower.
Like and subscribe. That's all we had
Thank you.
installed
I don't know what happened there. Oh, that's right, because that's right. We
Got the
didn't.
blue guy underneath.
We recorded the sound down here. That's right. So we need to get rid of him.
Just doing a bit of tidying up, guys.
With 3 blocks, and that's how you make your 3-blocked. 3, 2.
That's all we had in.
We want to get rid of the 3, 2.
This is just a fine tuning, guys.
That's editing. Oh, no. That's all right. This is the undo button, the magic undo button, if you ever make a mistake. And
Your 3-blocked.
oh, I chopped too much off here. We're so going to get there.
We're gonna get it, guys.
3-blocked tower.
That's all we had installed.
Great.
good, pretty good.
And just the quick, the slide.
The slide, the transition.
How you make your 3-blocked
That's
tower.
all we had installed today, guys. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and find us on Patreon. Next week, we are going to be making an 18th century Gothic villa. Check it out. See you then.
Wow.
Great. Okay. So now we have, I would say, a perfect YouTube tutorial
Pretty
for
perfect.
Minecraft.
A little bit silly, but that's okay.
That's all right. When we're happy with it, we go and press done up here. And then we just press this button to save it. We go to save video.
Save video, and it'll save to the device, guys. Now, of course, you don't need the intro and the outro. It's just a little extra fun add-on. And of course, you don't need a fancy background.
No.
You can just do it in your bedroom.
That's right. But that's all the tools you need to make a really simple Minecraft tutorial. And you can make it as long as you like. You can do it on anything. You can have a million of them. Start your own channel and become the next YouTube Minecraft superstar.
You can do it on different video games.
You can. You can do it on all sorts of things, right? So that's how you do it. That's the basic way to do it. And you guys have got it. I'm looking forward to seeing all these on our gallery. Thanks for joining us, guys.
Okay.
We will be back. There, we're back right now. We will be back in half an hour, and we're going to be doing create your own ringtone. We've got our resident sound engineer expert, George, coming in, and he'll teach us how to make your own ringtone. So looking forward to that, guys. We'll see you in half an hour. Goodbye. Don't forget to put those in the gallery. It's in the link is in the chat. Bye.